Now that we are officially in 2023, guys, I thought we would finally look at the 35 best pickaxes that you can use in 2023. This is going to include some brand new pickaxes that we have seen in Chapter 4, as well as some old school pickaxes that are still really good today. Make sure you guys watch all the way through to see what the #1 position is, because I guarantee you are going to want to buy this pickaxe right now. And if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button as well. But let's get straight into it, guys, with the first pickaxe, and we have the Joker's Revenge. Now, this will be one of the most expensive pickaxes on this list, setting you back around $40. You could only get this in the Last Laugh bundle, which actually was one of the best bundles I think Fortnite has ever made. We got the Poison Ivy skin, Midas Rex, and the Joker with this bundle as well, so I feel like it is definitely worth it. But again, $40 is a lot for just a few Fortnite items. Next up though, guys, we have all of the katanas in Fortnite. There are so many katanas in the game now, it would be almost impossible to name every single katana that we have, but I'm sure you guys already have a favorite katana or one that you do use more than the rest, so make sure to let me know what that is in the comments down below. I also feel like we are only going to be getting more and more katanas as we move throughout 2023, and of course for the rest of Chapter 4 as well. So if you guys don't own any of these katanas just yet, you'll definitely have a chance to buy some more in the future. Moving on though, guys, we have to talk about the Witch's Steel Sword. Now, this is currently unavailable right now. It is going to be the Secret Battle Pass pickaxe during Chapter 4 Season 1, and you will be able to unlock this in a few weeks. Now, obviously, we can see what this pickaxe looks like right now if you do go into the Battle Pass screen, but unfortunately, since no one has this unlocked yet, we don't know how it's going to look with some of your favorite skins. I feel like this is definitely going to be one of the best pickaxes available in Chapter 4 though, so if you guys don't already own the Battle Pass, it is definitely worth picking up for only 950 V-Bucks. These crossover pickaxes don't really stay too popular for too long, and you guys can definitely see that with the Stormbreaker. This is added to the game with the Thor Love and Thunder crossover. I actually think this is one of my favorite Marvel pickaxes we have in Fortnite right now. It does have a very simplistic style, and then of course a reactive style as well, but I feel like because this is one of the bigger pickaxes in the game, not too many people are really using this today. The same can also be said though for Catwoman's Grappling Claw. This is another crossover pickaxe that we did get back during Chapter 2. This is one of the cleanest looking pickaxes on this list. It has also been a tryhard pickaxe over the last few seasons as well, but it just doesn't appear in the store that often. It is going to match all of your favorite skins as well because of the simplistic design of this pickaxe. I would love to see some more color styles of this in the future, so hopefully that does happen, but even if we don't get more styles, I still feel like this is definitely worth buying. Something that does have the same sort of color theme to it though is going to be the Trusty #2. This is one of the oldest pickaxes on this list, as it was first added back during Chapter 1 Season 3. It was one of the first ever Battle Pass pickaxes that we saw, and it was also extremely tryhard as well. It seemed like every single person was using this pickaxe, and that is because it is one of the best designed pickaxes we have ever seen. Let's move on though to something with a really simplistic design though, and this is going to be Obi-Wan's Blade. This is a Star Wars crossover pickaxe. Now, this hasn't really been too tryhard or popular in Fortnite just yet, but I feel like as this does return to the store more and more often, a lot more people will start using it. It is one of the smallest pickaxes in the game right now, which is something that a lot of tryhards and sweats love. You do of course have a custom animation because it is a single-handed pickaxe, and I feel like this pickaxe definitely has the potential to be one of the most tryhard ones in the game. And so does our next pickaxe, which is the Code Cutters. These are some of the most highly customizable pickaxes you can actually get in the game. What this pickaxe is basically a customizable pickaxe designed off your wrap. So if you guys have bought a lot of wraps in Fortnite, then you'll be able to use that wrap on this pickaxe. It is a really cool idea. You guys can create some really amazing pickaxes, but this is so underrated right now. But let's move on though to the Diamond Doru pickaxe. This is one of the newest pickaxes on this list, and it was added to the game with the Giannis Antetokounmpo crossover that we got towards the end of Winterfest in Chapter 4. I absolutely love this pickaxe. I think it is one of the best pickaxes that is in the Icon series, and I cannot wait to start using this more in Chapter 4. I feel like the design of this is so unique. We haven't really seen too many pickaxes like this in the past as well, which is really incredible. So I cannot wait for more people to use this in 2023. 2023. If you guys do want to use a more simplistic pickaxe though, then something like the Gladius of Potassius is really one of the best pickaxes that you can buy. This is only going to set you back 500 V-Bucks as well, making it one of the cheapest pickaxes in the game right now, but it definitely has started to drop off over the last few seasons. This has been a tryhard pickaxe in the past, but the King's Oath was never really considered a tryhard pickaxe in Fortnite. This was added towards the end of Chapter 3, and it was included in the Chapter 3 Season 4 Battle Pass. You could pick this up for 950 V-Bucks, which is actually pretty good considering all of the other skins and items that you got in this Battle Pass, but personally I feel like something like the Gaffy Stick was definitely worth buying even more. This is another Star Wars crossover item. It is going to set you back 800 V-Bucks, and honestly I'm so surprised why this isn't more tryhard in Fortnite right now. It's going to suit literally every single skin in the game. It has a really simplistic design. It also has a really cool animation when you swing this as well, which is why I feel like this deserves to be more tryhard today. And this isn't the only Star Wars pickaxe with this effect. We can also say that the Electro Staff definitely deserves to be more tryhard as well, and this is one of the most recent Star Wars pickaxes in the game. We recently got a crossover with Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and Princess Leia all being added to the game. We got a bunch of pickaxes with them, and the Electro Staff is definitely the best one. I love the way this looks. It is really simplistic. It has a really cool design as well, so a lot more people should be using it. Another crossover pickaxe that we just have to talk about, guys, is Kamisen'en's Staff. This is the only anime themed pickaxe on this list. It has a really unique design, and I'm actually a massive fan of this pickaxe. I think it is going to work with all of your favorite skins. It's definitely going to make you guys stand out a lot as well, which is really cool, and I feel like this is definitely the best anime style pickaxe we have in the game so far. We did end up seeing a lot of people using the Electrostatic Impactor though, and this was also a Battle Pass pickaxe from Chapter 3 Season 4. Surprisingly, a lot of people actually ended up using this with the superhero skins in Fortnite, which was something that I never really expected to happen. A lot of people do end up using the more tryhard pickaxes with the superhero skins, so the fact that a lot of pros and streamers actually starting to use the Electrostatic Impactor with these skins just shows you guys how good this pickaxe actually was. I love the way this looks. It has a really unique design as well, but the same can also be said for the Old Chopper. This is a Christmas exclusive pickaxe that has been available over the last few weeks. We really only see this in the store though about twice a year, so if you guys didn't pick it up over Winterfest, chances are you are going to have to wait a really long time in order to get it again. I love the color themes on this pickaxe though. I think it looks really good. I feel like this could easily be one of the most tryhard pickaxes in the game as well, so maybe that happens in 2023. Another pickaxe that could easily become tryhard again during 2023 though would have to be Michonne's Katana. Now we did talk about all of the katanas in Fortnite earlier on in this video, but I feel like Michonne's Katana has been one of the best ones that has been available over the last few years. This was also recently in the store as the Walking Dead crossover items returned to the item shop, which was really cool, so I feel like this is definitely going to be a popular pickaxe over the next few days. I absolutely love the way this looks. It is one of the most simplistic pickaxes on this list as well, but again, because this is a crossover item, it never really stays popular for too long. One pickaxe that will definitely be popular for the entire year though is going to be something like the Scully Scepter. This is a bone or a skull version of the Star Wand, and we all know how good the Star Wand is, so it just makes sense that a skull version of this pickaxe is also tryhard and popular right now. This is also cheaper than the original Star Wand, only coming in at 500 V-Bucks, so it is definitely one of the cheapest ones available in the game today, and definitely another reason why you guys should buy this pickaxe. Another tryhard pickaxe you guys should definitely start using today though is going to be the Studded Axe. Now if you guys are a tryhard player, I'm sure you guys already have been using this. It is an 800 V-Buck pickaxe that has been in the game since Chapter 1, but what sets the Studded Axe apart from everything else in the game is how quiet this pickaxe is. It is one of the most quiet pickaxes in the game. It barely makes any sound as well, which is why we do see a lot of pros using it, and I feel like that is also the main reason why a lot of people are still using this today. If you guys do like the way this looks, it is definitely worth picking up, but something that has an even better design is going to be LeBeau's Bow. This is a Marvel crossover pickaxe and arguably one of the best Marvel pickaxes in the game. It has a really simplistic design, but because of this, it has its very own custom animation animation that we have never seen before. I really like the way this looks. It is going to match all of your favorite skins as well, and can definitely be one of the more try-hard pickaxes in the game. Let's move on though to a free pickaxe, guys, and this is the Throwback Axe. If you guys played during Chapter 1, then this was actually the default pickaxe during this season. Fortnite decided to add this to the item shop in Chapter 2, and you could unlock this for free, which was really sick. And the fact that we still see people using this today, I guess just shows you how good Chapter 1 of Fortnite really was, and maybe how much people actually miss the Chapter 1 days as well. I think it is really cool though that Fortnite added this back to the item shop, especially for free. It would have been really annoying if they did make this cost 500 V-Bucks, so the fact that we did get the default pickaxe for free is actually a really good feature. Another free pickaxe that we have seen a bunch of people using in the past though is going to be the Crowbar. This is one of the coolest looking free pickaxes I think we have ever seen in Fortnite. I really wish I had have grinded out Chapter 1 Season 5 in order to unlock this, but if you are like me and didn't grind out this season, then you are never going to be able to get this again. And the same goes for the Champion Balisong pickaxe. This was the FNCS pickaxe, and it was only available during Chapter 3 Season 4. Unfortunately, you guys, you will never be able to get this again. The FNCS items that do get added each season are seasonal exclusive items, so the Champion Balisong along with the Dummy Supreme are never going to be available again in Fortnite. If you guys are like me and did pick this up though, you will know how good this looks. It is also really simplistic, and it was quite cheap as well, so I feel like this is the perfect pickaxe for tryhards to use. If you guys do want to show everyone else in the lobby that you are a tryhard player, then you might want to start using the driver as well. I'm sure a lot of you guys already own this pickaxe. It was first available back during Chapter 1 Season 5, so it is one of the oldest pickaxes on this list. Coming in at only 500 V-Bucks, it would have to be one of the best pickaxes on this list as well. I guess this pickaxe could also show that you are an OG player of Fortnite if you did buy this back during Chapter 1, but something else that is going to show everyone in the lobby that you are even more of an OG is going to be the Raider's Revenge. This was the pickaxe designed to go with the Renegade Raider skin. You could only get this during the Season 1 seasonal shop as well, which is absolutely insane. It would have to be one of the best pickaxes in the game. I feel like this is one pickaxe that everyone wishes they owned, and they did actually design a second style of this pickaxe that was free as well, which is always really good to see. As we move into the top 10 though, guys, let's talk about one of the newest pickaxes in the game, and this is the Crucible Blade. This is a Battle Pass pickaxe from Chapter 4 Season 1. This is the pickaxe designed for the Doomslayer skin as well, and I feel like this is also going to be one of the best Battle Pass pickaxes we have seen in a long time. We aren't really going to see a bunch of tryhards using this though, because it is a little bit of a thick boy pickaxe, but I feel like it has a really good design, so if you are a casual player in Fortnite, or you do enjoy using the crossover items, then this is something that you guys should start using today. Let's move on though to one of my favorite pickaxes, guys, and this is the Gold Crow. The Gold Crow was first released during Chapter 2 Season 3, and you can pick this up for only 1,200 V-Bucks. You do also get 2 other pickaxes with this in the Shadow Pickaxe bundle, and that is why I think it is quite good value, but this would have to be one of my favorite pickaxes in the game. The design of this is just so good, but I feel like the design of the Harley Hitter is even better. This is an 800 V-Buck pickaxe, and it is one of the only crossover pickaxes that has stayed tryhard since it was first added back during Chapter 2 Season 1. There was also a time where this was the most tryhard pickaxe in the game, and I really feel like that could happen again during Chapter 4, and of course 2023 as well, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens in the future. If you are looking for the most tryhard pickaxe though, something you definitely want to use is the Axe of Champions. Now, not too many of you guys are going to own this though, because there are only 30 people in the world right now that actually own this. It is one of the rarest pickaxes in the game, and it is only given out to the best of the best Fortnite players, because you have to win FNCS in order to unlock it. I feel like it is so cool that Fortnite has designed cosmetics for the winners of FNCS each season. It would be really cool to see a skin given out as well, so hopefully that does happen during Chapter 4, but for right now, the Axe of Champions is literally the pickaxe that shows everyone else you are the sweatiest player in the game. It has a really cool design as well, but so does the Icebreaker. This is going to set you back only 500 V-Bucks, and unlike the Axe of Champions, everyone can literally use this pickaxe. I love the way this looks. Everyone has been using this as well, so I don't really need to talk about it too much, and we may as well move on to the Merry Mint. The Merry Mint is one of the most exclusive pickaxes on this list. It was handed out a few years ago, but instead of it being in the item shop or an exclusive bundle on the PlayStation Store or even the Epic Games Store, you actually had to go out to EB Games or GameStop and buy a code for this pickaxe. I feel like they definitely could have added this to the item shop and it would be one of the most popular pickaxes today, but if you guys did miss out on buying it, unfortunately you will never be able to get it again as that promotion has ended. You can always pick up something like the Candy Axe though, which is the default style of the Merry Mint, and this is going to cost you 1,500 V-Bucks. It is actually one of the most expensive item shop pickaxes. I don't remember the last time we got a pickaxe this expensive, so I feel like Fortnite definitely need to add some more styles for this so that people do end up buying this pickaxe again. It is obviously only going to be available during Winterfest though, so if you guys did miss out on buying it over the last 2 weeks, you are going to have to wait another year in order to get this again. Moving forward though guys, we have the Star Wand. Now this is probably unlucky to not be finishing up higher on the list. It is one of the most try-hard items of all time and also one of the most popular pickaxes as well. This costs only 800 V-Bucks. We did of course get a second style of this, which was the Scully Scepter, but I feel like Fortnite should definitely add an official second style of this pickaxe as well, and that would just make this even better. Let's move forward though guys, and next up we have the Reaper. This is definitely one of the best pickaxes in the history of the game. It isn't as try-hard as it used to be, and it isn't as popular as it once used to be as well, but I feel like it is still one of the best designed pickaxes we have ever seen, and it does deserve to be a lot more try-hard next year. But finally guys, we need to talk about the best pickaxe in the game right now, and this is the Leviathan Axe. I feel like this is definitely the best pickaxe you can use in 2023. It is one of the most try-hard pickaxes we have ever seen. It has been extremely try-hard as well. It is an animated pickaxe, and of course it has its very own custom design as well, which is really sick, and I feel like this is definitely one of the best pickaxes you can use today. It is going to set you back around 1,000 V-Bucks, so it is a little bit more expensive than some of the other items on this list, but if you guys own it, you will know how good this is. But there you guys go, that is my list for the 35 best pickaxes to use in 2023. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what your favorite pickaxe is, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.